Good morning, y'all. It is, I don't know, like going on 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm babysitting my niece and nephew again. Bella woke up. She in there with them. That clock wrong said 8:09, but it's 9. This is some of the stuff I took out the back room. I don't know why it's so, oh, okay, that's better. I got this. That's something the air freshener gotta go up in there. I just cleaned these shelves out. They were so dirty. I mean, the water is black. That's how long I ain't cleaned them out. And, don't mind my kitchen, y'all. It's actually kind of clean. There's a few dishes in the sink. Look, all the trash is on this floor from dumb shelves. Been down there for a long time, about a year. I'm just gonna leave all this in here and then all that in the cabinet because I don't want to crowd the room because I do gotta move everything back out soon. So hopefully I won't have none of that stuff by then. I'm gonna leave all. I want to take this out the laundry room, and I think I will so I can have room. No, I'm gonna keep that in here because that's like right here by the kitchen, the stuff I use. So I'm gonna keep all that stuff in here. Somebody made a good statement that on the water, just leave it in the house. Don't put it in that shed. I mean, out there in that room because it get hot up in there. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show y'all some music because my mom supposed to come get this TV today. I was just jamming to some music. Out here sweating, trying to move as fast as trying to move early around. Out here early before it get real hot. And it's gonna start getting hot up in here. It's already kind of hot outside. It's a little cool in here, but it's still pretty hot. I drank me an energy drink. You know, I drink that one every morning now. Again, since I'm not drinking my coffee because I said it's too hot to make some coffee and be out here in this room. I might, be wide awake, but I'm gonna be sweating to death for real. So I didn't make no coffee. I just decided to open one of my energy drinks. I just finished it off. It was kind of hot because I had it since 6:40 this morning. And I finally just finished it because I've been, dealing with TJ and dealing with them. Had to get them, fix them some cereal when they got here. And I woke Bella up and she up in there with them. The other two kids, I think they still asleep. I took the trash out this morning and I came in here and started in the room. I haven't ate anything yet. I'm not gonna eat right now. I'm not really hungry. These drinks gonna fill me up. I opened a little soda because I had to get Bella some medicine and she didn't want to taste it. So we didn't have nothing else to drink. I didn't have no tea made up. And all we got is milk in the refrigerator and water. So she didn't want none of that. So I gave her just about this much of pop so she can get that medicine taste out of her mouth. Everybody allergies acting up around here because people cutting grass and stuff, and then dust and then dog hair and everything else. At first I was thinking like, should I give my TV to my mama because I'm out here jamming on me, but I don't want to keep it out here to get hot. My mama need it more than I do. It's just gonna stay out here and get hot, and I had to keep the air running, and then defeat the purpose of me taking my daughter out here because I said I don't want the air running, so I might as well give her the TV so it won't get messed up, and just get it back when I get everything fixed and in here. And my mama did call me yesterday, last night. Yeah, yesterday evening. I was on the phone with her. We talked for a while me and Bella was moving some of the stuff and in here, and she was telling me about this man tearing down mobile homes, they older mobile homes. But she didn't tell me it was single wide or double wide. Now I told you I wasn't interested in no mobile home. My mama always bringing it up to me, but I said I wasn't interested no more right now. But I guess he's selling them and stuff. He not giving them away. She didn't mention he was giving them away. She just said a man told her when she was at the thrift shop today that he know a guy that's tearing down. He got a mobile home park and he cleaning it out. He turned up all the old mobile homes and brightening them up and stuff, or shredding them and whatever he doing. I don't know if he shredded them out, but tearing them up, tearing them down. That's what I meant to say, tearing them down, and put new mobile homes in. But he is if somebody want to buy or get a mobile home, I don't think he giving away, but I know pretty sure he's selling them. But he supposed to be let people look at them before he tear all of them down. But like I said, like I told her, I said, why I'm gonna waste my time looking? I ain't got no money to give him unless he let me do a payment plan. But that'll be stupid because I'll be paying him my money and still paying my mortgage here. That's gonna be too much money out of my pocket. I wouldn't mind paying him and paying the mortgage if I ain't have a car note, or if I ain't had his shed note, this room I'm sitting in now note, because he probably charged $2 something or $300, and I can afford it and still be able to live in the house I'm living in now. But I can't afford this, so I'm not gonna put no more strain on me more than I can take right now. I'm already barely making it now. So I said, I'm gonna talk to him and see if he just wanna give one away, or if he mind, like if he could spare one. I don't know, but I mean, if he can't, then I'm not gonna worry about trying to put myself in no bind to get no house, because I'm trying to think positive now, like think straight and not make fast decisions that don't work with my budget right now. I really ain't got no budget but what I can afford right now, and what I'm paying right now is what I can afford. So it's livable. Everybody got a little space to their stuff, kinda. So I'm not gonna put myself in a bind for a house I can't live in right away, and then my property's still not cleaned off. My mama said she was gonna talk to the man and see did they get the part to start back cutting properties and stuff, because they were missing a part for their machine. And he said it's a list too, like there's a list of people waiting to get their stuff cut, and he'll put me on a list. I said, no, don't tell him to put me in on this till I know how much they're gonna charge, because at first they told us a price and then they changed the price. So don't put me on this, because I don't want to be taking up nobody's time, or if you come cut my property without me knowing that I owe you all this money right up front and I ain't got it. So I ready for him to, he already came and looked at the property, but he still didn't give us no price. He just said, well, I'm gonna get back with y'all when the part come in. We ain't heard back from him, so we gonna reach out to him. But you could have gave me a price because you came and looked at the property, but he didn't give me no price. So and the property big, so I know it's gonna cost some money. But I'll get it figured out. Right now I'm worrying about school. That's what all my money is going on, school and bills. I ain't worried about no property, because if it ain't done for this summer or fall, it's gonna be right there till next summer, when I probably get around to having the money. I ain't gonna stress about it. It been growed up all this time. A little more growth ain't gonna kill it. And what else? Yeah, I just been out here doing this and trying to stay cool. I'm resting right now. My back hurt, but I need to get back up because the sun is beaming. I ain't even let the windows up because I know that heat gonna just rush in here and take this little cool air out of here. I got a little fan, tower fan back there blowing. It's supposed to be in the living room, but me and Bella brought it here yesterday because we was sweating real bad. I know we was on the verge of being musty. That's how much we was sweating. Probably did get musty. I can't remember, but we was sweating real bad. Shirt was soaked. But I'd rather get this done now while TJ at school, because he like to follow me around the house, and when he at home, and I don't want him in here like he was yesterday, following all up behind me. He was helping too, but I don't want him up in here in his height, and he not gonna leave. He gonna want to be up under me the whole time, so he'd rather sit there and sweat than go up in there where it's cool, inside the house where it's cool. So I already get this done now while he at school. Speaking of school, his preschool. Wait, why did preschool? Oh, it's pre-K, okay. But preschool wrote me, texted my phone a few minutes ago, telling me they need some information about my income. They said they need a picture or a letter of my income, a bank, some type of, like a check stub or something on my income. And I just texted back and said I don't work, and then she texted back the rest of the message. She resent it and sent back the rest of the message with the stuff at the bottom. She said if you don't work, we'll send you a voucher in the mail for you to fill out to see like free food, and you got to, we definitely have to pay, but I guess you got to pay now. I don't know. This is something about for him to receive free food, eat for free, and pay for stuff that had to be paid for him while he in pre-K. some type of voucher, and they supposed to last until he leave pre-K or something like that. I don't know, but I'm waiting on her to text me back. She haven't texted back yet. I ain't never had to go through that, but you know, I ain't had a baby in a long time neither, so it was different years ago, 9 years ago. 9 and 12 and a half and 14 years ago, so I guess people, we think, you know, you can have a baby for free and don't have to pay no hospital bill, and they go to school for free and all that. It ain't like that no more. Who out here blowing the horn? Oh, yeah, it ain't like that no more. You gotta pay for everything, so I don't want no more kids now. But not that I just wanted to have them because everything was free, but sure, I can't afford what I'm doing now. Then I gotta pay for the kids to go to school too, and then eat and everything else at school. Then have to buy food at home. I don't want no more kids. Now I will adopt one, but me having, you know, I adopt one and take care of it, of the child. But because I said I didn't want no more kids before I had TJ, I said I didn't want no more kids. I wanted to adopt. And then I never went through the process of adopting, but I said I'd rather adopt than have another baby because I had a perfect body. I said I don't want no more kids. Then got married, ended up decided to have another baby. It ain't no mistake, but it was a mistake by who the dad was. But yeah, I said I don't want no more kids like this. If I do, I want to make sure it's the right one, but I don't think I can do it again. I could do it again. I would do it again, but I want to have me a career going for myself. And then once I get my career started, I know I ain't gonna worry about no more kids because I'm finally working, making my own money. The rest, all the other kids in school, I'm not gonna want to start over. So that'll be out the question. If they ain't got no kids already, I don't know what to tell you. We got to get some pets because ain't no more kids coming out of me. But yeah, let me go ahead. Oh, y'all see up there, I put the Kleenex up there. I had, so like I told you, I had like 40 boxes of Kleenex, but I didn't know I was just giving it away like that to like my mom, Bella and TJ grandma, Bella daddy, my grandma. I didn't know I was giving it away like that. So now there's probably about 15 boxes up there. Well, no, it's two 3-packs up there and one smaller 3-pack. 2 or 3 big 3-packs up there. So yeah, it's probably about 20. It's about 15 or 20, like I said. But I'm gonna start back couponing, but it ain't gonna be for like, it'll be for stuff like that. But I don't even need Kleenex because we got tissue. We got plenty of tissue. Why am I buying Kleenex for? Even though the tissues to wipe your your butt and stuff, you can use that to blow your nose too. I mean, why am I keep buying boxes? The Kleenex is supposed to be soft and for your nose, but the tissue, supposed to be a little rougher, a little softer for your behind. But I don't know. I'm starting to get a little more business now. Like I said, I got a new customer a couple like last week, so that's more income for me. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to. I like coupon. I love couponing and saving money and catching good deals. But like I told you, I'm on the verge of trying to. Why I keep sounding like somebody outside my house blowing? That's crazy. But I'm on the verge of trying to save to. That's the only way I can save because that's my income. But I don't want to be buying to sell to buying to sell, and I'm not saving. Like, yeah, I make a lot of money selling, just selling products, but I gotta, I guess it ain't bad if I'm buying to sell because I'm getting it almost for free and I'm getting a profit from it. So I can use that profit to pay some of the bills and put at least, I need to put back at least $400 a month in my banners, or 500, 100 for each one of us because it's 5 of us. So I'm gonna say 500. But I really want to fill my binder up first, which is the house binder, and then whatever extra I get, it go on the kids binder. They get like $20 a week or 40 a month or something like that. That's why I want to do it, and I try to split 100 because they're gonna take too long to fill the binders up. I need to just fill the moving binder up with money, the 500 a month, and then pay the bills, and whatever I have left over go to the kids and food and stuff. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about it, just do it in my head. I used to talk to my mom about everything, but you don't supposed to let, well, that's my family, that's my mom. I trust her to a extent, that's my mom. I trust her like more than anybody. So, and I'm telling y'all, I was just finna say, you don't supposed to let everybody know you're moving. I'm telling y'all my move, so I mean, why not tell my mama? So that's crazy, but that's my plan. That's my ideal of what I want to do, like as far as I've been picking up stuff so much, my arm over here jumping. That's my plan of as far as how I want to say. But I'm going to get back with y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get back started on this because I don't want the video to be too long. So I need to do a little clean up my bathroom and fold some laundry. So I want to save some memory, some storage for that. But I'll get back with y'all. I'm going to get started. Okay, y'all. I'm hyped. I'm back. It just, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like, let me see. Well, I can't see because here watch. I can look on the clock. Let me see. It is 10:14. So I've been working for like 35 minutes, 40 minutes probably, 45 minutes. So this is what I'm gonna take this couch out of here and put it in my room where we got all the tissues stacked up. I try not to let it get to that thing because that's a fire hazard. I cover the plug end up with some baby safety things that you push in the wall in the socket. I covered it up so because tissue got plastic, so plastic around the tissue, so I don't want to start on fire, so I covered it up and put some tissue up there. That, detergents, bleach, hand sanitizer, more detergents. That is some air freshener. I got to straighten it up down there. I'm gonna sit all of them up instead of kind of laying down because you see some of them are busted open, so I'm gonna throw them away. This shelf had broke, the actual thing had broken half, so we stacked all the Irish Spring up under that, because it's heavy to hold the whole shelf up, since it's a lot of it, so it's holding the shelf up because the trash bag, the freezer bags and stuff were just too heavy for it. Dishes, our health thing and toothpaste, toothbrushes and stuff, some bacon stuff. It ain't even turned the right way. It's gonna drive me crazy. I gotta straighten it up. Bella didn't put that the right way. Some more trash bags. As you see, Kleenex. Yeah, I see the Kleenex was 49 cents for a name brand. Medicines up there. Hair. Some more health, toothpaste and mouthwash and stuff. Disinfectant and air freshener. And razors, shaving cream, and my stuff that I'm packing up for doomsday stuff, y'all. But I'm finna sit down and relax. My back just started hurting. I'm finna get ready to take this couch out of here in a minute. The kids helped me. My niece and Bella, they came in here talking about Mama and TT. We bored. I said, well, since y'all bored, y'all can come help me because I showed they feel like walking back and forth, toting all that tissue. So they was excited to do it. So I let them bring it all up in here and I just stacked it up the way I wanted to stack it up. They even brought the paper towels, the trash bags, the 2 bins over there, gray bins over there. They brought that. Yeah, they brought all the paper products and stuff. So they made everything fast because they helped with it. Cause it would took me a while trying to do all that back and forth walking. So, and I wiped the shelves down. I think I already told you I did. Yeah, I wiped the shelves down, and I stacked all the. As you see, the detergents up there. I got a lot more detergents, but they already put up, so I ain't gotta worry about bringing them there. Whenever I coupon them, I bring new stuff and put on them shelves. Sell all that or use all that and bring new stuff for that stuff. Like the old stuff gonna stay up in there, so I'm gonna try to sell. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Sell the stuff in the side the house or sell this stuff first. But I know we use a lot of this, but I don't use the liquid detergent really no more. So I used to get it to. Like, I guess you still consider my mom-in-law. I was going to consider my mom-in-law because I was married to her son. So my mom-in-law, when she needs some and my mama, whoever else in my family wanted, everybody in my family other than my mama and the kids' grandma, other kids' grandma. I mean, my kids' other grandma. Uh, they don't care about name brand. As long as they can clean their clothes, they don't care. But like my sister, my brother, my older brother, they want like Gang and Purex and stuff like that. I got like 4 Purexes, but I ain't got no more good, well, as they say, name brand. What I do like the pods and stuff, but I'm not. I keep my pods. So, and the pods gonna stay inside the house because it's hot up in here. As y'all see, I'm sweating. I had to change shirts, but the pods gonna stay inside the house where it's cool because they've been melting and it'll be liquid detergent in. But yeah, they be wanting like Gang and name brand detergents and stuff. So I'm not gonna I don't know. I don't really coupon for that stuff tomorrow. That's I can just catch a good deal. I almost get it free. Now I spend about 260, 280 on detergent outright without a coupon. Cause that's a good stock up price, for like that extra. I got that for like $1.70 or something, or 77 in my local grocery store because they be running sales. I just check the ad every Wednesday morning when I wake up. Scroll over to the bottom of the last page because that's where they put all the tissue products and detergents and whatever else they have on sale other than food. I stroll to that last page. I check the grocery too to see what they got on sale, but I used to go to the grocery store because they have little stuff. You got to come inside the grocery store to see what stuff they marking down or don't mark down. So I don't really check the ad for them. This is just something I'm looking for in particular. I just go to the grocery store and walk around the whole store then. But I scroll down to the bottom of the page for the in the grocery paper, and I look at the sales like for the detergents and stuff like that. I still go to the store and look for them because they still have a lot of stuff marked down. But I don't really get the name brand products because I just spend $13 or $10 or $12 for that one when I could have got for $1.77. As many as more than one. So I'm going with the cheapest. And I don't care if it's cheap or not, not name brand. I'm still gonna use. It's gonna get used. I can sell it and make a profit off of it because it's already high in the store. They just marking down because that's their sale. But I'm stocking up on that other than getting that one $13 one when I can get a lot of them for that $13. So that's how I like to shop around. Because I know somebody in the comments asked me about how I coupon and stockpile and stuff. That's how I do it. Like, I go to my grocery store, do it. I know a lot of grocery stores in small towns do it. But I go to my next town over, which is in Monticello. So I go to my next town over. I go to Walgreens. I also still shop at Dollar Tree. But I go to they got 2 grocery stores over there. Cash Saver, which is a giant brand, like Piggly Wiggly type of stuff, and they got a Save a Lot, which is like I got all these in y'all town. There's our artists in our town because it's cheap and it's not really name brand products. It's like off brand. They got name brand too, but you gonna pay for them. But they got a lot of off. It's like an off brand store, so you go in there and catch deals. That's how I get all my hot dogs for like 50 cents or 2 for $1. Well, that's 2 for $1. I'm crazy. Well, 2 for $1. The ham, which be good name brand ham, like brand ham and stuff like that. In the packs, it'd be like $1 for each one. So I stock up on that because we stay making sandwiches, and you ain't gotta keep it in the refrigerator. You can freeze it because if you go ahead and freeze, you ain't gotta worry about it expiring and getting slimy or going bad because it's froze. And then when you unthaw one or how big your family is, 1 or 2 packs at a time, and y'all each if how long it take y'all to eat sandwich meat. And then, you use it like that. But I stock up on all that when they have a good deal. I buy like 20 hot dogs or 15 packs of ham or something like that because that's a good stock up price. Because if I don't got nothing else, I know I can afford a pack of bread, and I got plenty of hot dogs and meat. So we always will have a meal. If I run out of money to buy food, we gonna always have sandwiches and hot dogs to eat. And I do my noodles. I just pay them outright because I don't really catch no good deal on them. Like, single packs 30 cents because, we have to get certain varieties. The kids like creamy chicken. Them like 30 cents a pack. So, I stock up on them. I buy 20 to 25 of them at a time. And then I buy the big packs, which is, I think it's a 12 pack. And they be like $3.44. I buy 8 of those at a time. Switching the flavors of like shrimp, chicken, and beef. I usually only eat beef and creamy chicken. I don't eat nothing else. But the kids like all them flavors and stuff. So, well, not Leah. Leah don't eat those. But I do that. And what else? Since I can't really show y'all a coupon, I'm just gonna explain to how I do it. Because I don't always coupon. I just, go by the best deals. Like I told y'all, that Ultra Strong up there, them little 4-packs from Walgreens, they $1.99. Sometimes you go up in there, you gotta look every now and then, like just take a chance and just go look around and see what's on sale. And they have little pillies, which we call them little pillies. They like little sticker coupons that say 50% off or 75% off. Those was 50% off. They was already on $1.99. They had a 50% coupon off. And I already have Walgreens points stored up from when I had a coupon up in there already, because you get Walgreens cash, which is your Walgreens points. And you use that Walgreens cash during your checkout. It's a certain amount you can use. I think it's 10. I don't know if it's 5, but I know it's 10, 20, 50, and 100. You can use that amount. You can use as much as you wanted to, but if you got, like, say if you only got $5.99 or $6, you can't use your Walgreens cash on that. You can on some of them, but you can't really use unless you met your $10 threshold. So, and then you can get all that almost for free, because like $1.99 and you got so many, and you got $10 that you can use towards that. You can get a lot of that. You can get some of that for free with the 50% off coupon. The Arm & Hammer right here, I can't point at it right there in the orange thing. They $7.99 to $9.99 in Walgreens. Now Walgreens do a sale. Now they starting to do Purex now, which is a name brand also. They starting to do Purex every week or every 2 weeks for $1.99. So I'm about to catch that, because that's a good deal too. For it to be a name brand, because I can make a lot of money off them. Because the Purex in Walgreens original price is $9.99 or $11.99. Now they sell them for $1.99, and it's 29 loads. It's $1.99 for those size, and they're a good size bottle. So $1.99 for the Purex every week or every 2 weeks. They just started doing that 2 weeks ago. And you just check the ad on the Walgreens website, and you can find good deals that you're looking for. And that Arm & Hammer is always every week or every 2 weeks as well. $1.99. You don't have to spend the whole $11 or $7.99 for it, because they mark it down for $1.99. And you can also use your Walgreens cash, which is your free money from Walgreens, towards that price. Them products, and get them for free. That's what I'm saying. So those some good deals. And then the Ziploc bags are always buy one get two free. So they make them $2.99 for 3. Which make them, I think, 93 cents or 98 cents for all 3. I think it's 93 cents, but I know they $2.78 or $2.99. They $2 something, but it's buy one get 2 free, and it's a good deal too, because it's 20 bags up in each pack. That's cheaper than Walgreens. So Walgreens $1.25, but you will get a good deal if you go to Walmart and just buy, one big huge pack that can last you a long time, if you don't really go through them. But if that's still a good deal, if you don't have all that money to buy that one big pack at Walmart, you just go to Walgreens and get 3 of them for 93 cents each. So you can't beat that. That's a good deal. And let me see what else. The puffs up there, the Kleenex, I got them for 49 cents. I was just walking around Walmart, and I went on a clearance aisle, and I just seen it. Boy, I ran and got me a boogie. I tried to hurry up for anybody else. I ain't trying to be greedy, but I was trying to be greedy that day, because it was winter time. I said, damn, they marking these down in the winter time? If anything, they'll be full price. But they had the off brand, which was 33 cents. I got them. And they had the puffs, which is the name brand, which is 49 cents. So I just wiped the whole shelf. I got all of them. That's when they first started doing it at my Walmart on the clearance aisle. I know I left out of there with about 50 boxes, and I didn't spend little to no money. But I was excited about that. I started going to Walmart every morning, put the kids off to school, put TJ on the bus, and I went straight to Walmart and my grocery store, because they right there by each other. And I always look for the deals. That's when I had a lot of money. I can do that. But I can go in there with 10. I had a threshold going there with $10 or $20. Don't spend over their limit, and just go clearance shopping. I don't call that, it's got coupon too, but I call that clearance shopping, because you're looking for deals, little to nothing. And The Febreze at Dollar General is always 320 or 320 off coupon. You will spend 93 cents for Febreze. You know Febreze already has already 320 to $5 for a can. So if you could spend 93 cents for a good name brand air freshener that lasts a while, it ain't just the air freshener, it's the plug-ins, and it's also the small space and the like the one that's in a spray thing, not the can, not the aerosol, but the spray thing. I don't know. I got something somewhere. I can't show y'all, but it's somewhere. But in a little spray bottle, they be 93 cents. You can't beat that because, like I said, they already $5 for one. So if you can spend $1, less than $1, 93 cents for them, like I said, they always have a 325 off coupon, and then you can compare it with 5 off 25, and not just Dollar General. Family Dollar do the same thing because they have some of the same coupons that Dollar General have, so you can catch good deals because if you only got one phone, one account, you only can use that coupon one time, so you only can get one product at Dollar General. And you can do it again at Family Dollar if you got a Family Dollar account, so you can get two products. So from Dollar General and Family Dollar, now you got two products. So it's best to download both store apps and catch the deals. And like I said, I have to write my deals down, but y'all can't read. I don't think y'all can read my handwriting because I write I write chicken scratch. So, but I can understand it because I'm used to writing like that, and I know what I'm thinking about and what I'm writing down. But once I started back couponing and I learned how to share this stuff on my video with the how people share the certain stuff in the screen. I wouldn't mind showing y'all, but I can just show y'all the products I got and explain how I did it and do it like that. But I got a iPad now, so I could pull it up on my iPad and just turn my camera around and show the screen on my iPad and show y'all what I mean. So I think I can do that and try that. So I will try to do that as soon as I can and get I can get the hang of it. Trash bags, let me show y'all. I spent my money out right for them. You see, they was originally, what's that? I can't see with my glasses off. $8.97. I just spent the $5. I had a lot of them, but I ended up giving them away. But I just sold them for the same price because I spent that same amount of money, $5 for each pack. But that's 40 bags for each one. And they're 13 gallon and 33 gallon. So, that's some good deals. And I got some Healthy back there, and I got the 120 bags, 13 gallons. They was $7. 15 or 16.98. So I got those, and I just paid for the paper towels outright. That's right before I started couponing for paper towels. I'm hoping my grocery store will do another sale for that Fiora paper towels, so that'd be $3.99. And also another app to download is iBottom, because the Fiora always free or $1 a 6-pack of paper towels, because they had a $2 off coupon, or they be $1.99 or something like that for a 6-pack. Because my grocery store do them, but most grocery stores in the Arkansas area, it was like Piggly Wiggly, Giant type of stores. They mark them down every month or every so many months, $3.99. So I go stock up and I get on, and it's always around the same time that it's on iBottom for some reason. So I just buy how many I can get. Like if I can get 4, or it tell you 6 per account, sometimes I still buy them outright because $3.99 not a bad deal. But I get my 6 for $1.99 or 99 cents, and I pay the other $3.99 regular price to just stock up on them, because we really go through a lot of paper towels. But I just think if they don't do the sale again no time soon, I'm gonna continue buying double rolls, 24 regular rolls from Walmart. They is $19.98, but I heard we don't have no Sam's Club down here. We have to go to Little Rock or Mississippi to Sam's Club, somewhere out in Mississippi somewhere. That's like 3.5, 4 hours away. Where they Sam's Club at? Now the Sam's Club away from me in Little Rock is 2 hours and 30 minutes away from me. But I don't drive in big traffic like that, so I had to catch my mama going up there and just send her up there with some money and tell her to stock up on the paper towels for me. But I really don't, I don't know. I only been to Sam's Club 2 times in my life, but I really enjoyed it. And I mean, if I stayed in them type of cities, my house would really be stocked, because I love to buy in bulk. But I can't buy in bulk. I stay in a small town, so I just coupon or shop in bulk. I buy a lot of bulk at one time. That lasts me a long time. And then when I notice when they do the sales, every month or 2 months, by the time the months to pass by, I don't use most of my stuff, so I go stock back up again. That's how I shop. And I don't know what else I got. I don't feel like getting up looking in that cabinet. Um, and that bleach down there, Dollar Tree bleach. It's $1.25. Dollar Tree don't even sell them kinds at my Dollar Tree no more. The ones at Dollar Tree is a little smaller and skinnier, and they are $1.25. But them down there, Dollar General on the dollar aisle is $1. So I go there and stock up on them. I got a lot more. They in my cabinets in my back room. But I wash dishes with it. I mop with it. I don't wash clothes with it. I think it's stinging clothes up. It ain't like it's a name brand bleach. I don't know what it if it's stinging clothes up, but I won't wash my clothes with it. But like cleaning my house, cleaning stuff, or mopping and stuff, just cleaning. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good. It's pretty good to me. And for $1, you can't beat that size. That's a pretty good size. I don't know how many gallons there. I can't see it from right here, but as you can see from right here, that's a good size bottle. But why I could have been in there folding my clothes up, talking to y'all instead of using all my time up. I'm finna go head to my room so I can fold these clothes up, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Whew. This is one of my mattress pads. So, okay, I'm getting to the kids' tails. Actually, I'm gonna put Bella stuff and Leah stuff on their bed. Okay. Also, I'm gonna show y'all my hallway. It's not organized no more. I gotta get back to it. But I think I done showed it to y'all before. But for my new subscribers that was asking me about stockpiling and couponing and stuff, yeah, and then you don't have to have no coupon for if you got kids and during school time. I don't know how long they gonna be doing, but I know they've been doing it for years since my kids have been small. Kids have been going to school. Like crayons, 25 cents. These is name brand crayons, Crayola. And then if they 25 cents, the off brand is even cheaper. It's 15 cents. So you can stock up on it. It's 24 count. Color pencils, markers, crayons, pencils. Like you just stock up on it. I stock up on mine every year. I buy extra, like 10 boxes of each extra. Because my kids don't just color at school. They color at home. They draw at home. Like my kids like to draw and color, all of them. So I just keep stuff like that so, they already have it. And then they always breaking them too. So, and then now TJ like to color. So I have to buy more than probably 10 boxes now. Because this have to last all year until school time come back. Because at school time, all the color pencils and school supplies is cheap. But once school start, it's gonna go back to a regular price like $2, $3 and stuff. So this is the time to get it. I stock up on the tablets because they be like 25 cents, 15 cents. So I stock up on tablets. And I haven't had to buy tablets in years. Like we got a whole thing in my hallway closet full of school supplies and then when I first started couponing, they used to make this big coupon, which was for whiteout, big ink pens. We got plenty of ink pens that can last us forever. And I got all of them free. Because big was like $1. So the coupon was $1 or $2 off. So you would get that dollar off, which make them free. Then you get as a dollar money maker. So the store had to pay you $1 for every pack that you bought. So that was good. It was like, everything was free. And $1 money maker. So you can't beat that. But I don't think they make that coupon no more. That's when it first started. That was like in 2017 up until 2020. They ain't made it no more since then because they really stopped making paper coupons then. Everything was like digital. So they don't make it no more. As far as I know. I ain't been seeing it. And ain't nobody been talking about it, so I don't think they make it no more. But that's what really started me on my school supplies, getting free school supplies. The ink pens and Paper Mate as well. They used to be a free coupon as well. I got a lot of Paper Mate ink pens. And that's some good ink pens. Ink Joy and stuff like that. And also, I check Staples every year when school finna start. And that's how I stocked up on name brand wipes like Lysol and Clorox. They was $2.99 or $2 for a 3-pack. a 3-pack of Clorox wipes or Lysol wipes. That's a lot, and they are already $11 in the store. So $2 for a 3-pack, man. I had wiped the shelf up online, but I don't know if you can do it in the store. But I know online, on Staples website, I check every year. That was just my one lucky year, I guess. But I stocked up on them, and I'm just now using all of them this year, and I had them since about 2000 and let me see, 2012, and it's 2025 now. That lets you know how many I ordered, and I stocked up on all of them, and finally about to be finished using them. And I just started buying the off-brand ones because I'm running low on the name brand ones. But that been years, and I'm still using them now. I take advantage of deals when I see them, because you probably won't see that deal again, or they finna stop selling it, or the price finna go up. That's how I shop. You gotta just think about it like, ooh, if it's cheap, this cheap now, I don't know if it's gonna be cheap again. So let me go ahead and get as much as I can before they stop selling it. Because usually when they be real cheap, they finna stop selling it, or that's an old product in a store in their inventory, and they finna put some new inventory out of the same product. So that's why they selling it for a cheap price. Like, I'm just a couponer and a budget shopper, and I don't know where this came from. My mama actually introduced me to coupons when she used to work for the mail truck, and she used to deliver mail, and then all the mail that was left over, newspapers that was left over, she'll coupon. She wasn't couponing, but she always seen the coupons. Cause my mom don't know how to coupon, but she always seen the coupons, and she introduced it to me. She was like, cause I had a cat, and she was like, "Do you need these newspapers?" I was like, "Yeah, I take the newspaper, whatever you got left over." And she was like, "I think it's some coupons." And I said, "What you mean coupons?" And she was like, "You use them to shop with. We used to use them back in my day when I was young." That's what she said. But they weren't made like they was like that, but they save you a lot of money. And ever since she brought me that, it was like big, huge stacks up to my ceiling of newspapers, cause I had 2 little small cats in my second house, and I just went through them, and then I decided I didn't even really know how to drive. I ain't had no license or nothing. I left the kids at home with their daddy, and I came on this side of town where I live at now to Family Dollar and Dollar General, and I was getting free toothpaste. I used them, and I didn't understand them at first, but I was, I ain't know, because I'm not good at math, so I had my calculator out. I wrote down how many coupons I had and how much I can get, and I still didn't understand it, but I just wanted, checked out, and I gave them the paper coupons, and $0. I'm saying I got 20 toothpastes and $0. After I seen that free and smelled and got a taste of that free, I went home and went through all the newspaper, got all the toothpaste coupons, Dove deodorant, some of everything. And I went in the store and took pictures of all the coupons, the prices of the stuff, the product, and how much it costs. So I knew how much it was gonna be when I go home and look at the coupon. And I'm like, I'm only gonna spend $1. I'm only gonna spend $1.25 or 50 cents. That got me started right there, because that's what I used to start doing before I started coupon. I used to go in the store and just take pictures of all the products that I seen and the coupons I looked at, take a picture of the product and the prices, and then I go home and use my calculator, write it down, and calculate how much it is from the coupon. And then I started getting free food, like junk. It was really junk food. It was some good, good food, but mainly junk food and pops. And that's how my first child, daddy got real big, because he used to be super skinny. But I was buying all that junk food, or get all that junk food for free. He ended up getting real big, but he lost the weight. Now he back skinny again. But yeah, that's how you got to start off. That's how you got to start off. Like, go take a picture of the prices in the store, and then go home and look at your coupon. It ain't paper no more. It's still some paper, but it really ain't paper no more. Everything's really digital. So get on your app. You can do it while you're in the store if you got Wi-Fi or internet on your phone. Get on your app in the store and stand right there by the product. You can scan the product and it'll show you, or you can just go through the app and look at the coupon offset price and how much the product costs, and calculate it, and you know how much you're spending. And that's what I do. Most stores have Wi-Fi now, so you can do it like that. But yeah, that's how I started off. And I think a lot of people did it like that, but that's how I started off. But y'all see the empty spot over there? That's gonna be where my couch go. I think it's gonna be too far out from my kitchen. But let me show y'all my hallway right quick. And also I'm finna because it used to. Well, I forgot I still got all the alignment way down there. It's a whole lot of there, and it's a lot in the back room. I got them for 25 cents, and they used to be $1 or $1.25 at Dollar Tree, but they had 75 cent off coupon, and on Dollar L, 75 cent off coupon, making 25 cents. And I stocked up on them. I don't even use them neither, and I need to use them because we got rust and all type of stuff in the toilet from the water. But okay, I don't know if it's too close, but this is the best I can do. Up there is paint that I got from the dollar store. So perm, I don't even perm my hair no more. I use them because I used to pay my bill, my mortgage. These was 75, and I had some coupons making up 25 cents. I just spent this out right at Dollar Tree when everything used to be $1, so I had these for years. I just opened one of these today for TJ to put some lotion on him, but I just stocked up when all this stuff was $1, so I had that for years since. Ooh, Gabby was a baby. She is 14 now, so about 14 years. So yeah, and it's still liquid and still not watery. It still work just as fine. Like I said, I just opened one today for TJ. These pads, 2 for $1 at Dollar Tree. I just recently got these. Yeah, I stocked up on them. All this stuff was like, I told y'all about that, 25 cents. So that's stocked up on all that over there in the corner. I got these from Dollar Tree. That was $1.25. These was $1 on Dollar L, $1 on Dollar L, $1. These are my duct tapes, as you see, $1, and they was originally three. No, yeah, is that $5.94? Wax melts 25 cents. I got a whole lot back here in the back room. These things I was talking about, the Febreze, 93 cents. I got a lot of those things down there. And here go all the school supplies. And these is trial sabbaths. Use the coupons work for these as well. Like, this was free. This was just free. I don't even use that because it's not for my hair type, my color type. But like these right here, and I had these for years. These trial sabbaths, they used to have coupons that say $1 off, and these already used to be $1, so you get all these for free. I got a lot of face products like shaving cream. You can't even see it, but I got shaving cream. And there was some face products down there, Clean and Clear. They was free. Deodorant, them little everything's for babies. Hair bows for girls. That is all because I had all girls at first, so we never used all them. I probably get them to my baby daddy. I don't want to call him baby daddy. My kid's daddy, daughter, for her child. Crayons, leggings, belts. What's up in there? I don't know what's up in there. Like some more face stuff, some more school supplies. This is pretty junky, but I took some stuff out. I can't even. Okay, oh Lord, the door fell open. Backpacks was free. Mid-tens and no, the backpacks weren't free. They was like $1, but they was originally $10.98 at Walmart. So all my kids had them. I done had them for years, but they still work good. They ain't got no scent. They ain't molded. No bottles, Rubbermaid. They used to be $1 off coupon, and they was $1 at the Family Dollar. So I stocked up on them. There goes some of my school supplies right there. These the pads I was telling you about in my mama. This is all comforters and stuff. And this came from the thrift store. And it's like gloves, hats, and stuff like that. I should have donated that. Dang, I didn't even think about it. I should have donated it. Because, see, that's all girl stuff. And TJ is a boy, so I'm not going to need it no more. I could have donated because they ain't never been used. I should have donated it when I donated them shoes. And we can go take a look at the back room. Here go my water. Y'all already seen I got a lot of food. Y'all don't mind all this dirt. I'm gonna get it up. Dish liquid, I'm using the Ajax at the moment, and it's the Ultra right there, so that's why that's open. I need to dust back here. I gave my mama 2 boxes of these yesterday, so that's why it's gone. I gave her 2 of those. Okay, a lot of Febreze down there. We don't even use that. I just got that this year. I need to use it and see what it's like. This chop out is heavy. Got my hand cramping. Let me try to hold it with this hand. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's nothing down here. Yeah, it's bleach down there. But I just opened a counter the other day by Better Home and Gardens, like a blackberry or something. Some old washing powder that I mixed up, which is down here. I mixed it up with that Ariel and stuff, and it make it smell good because it really ain't got no scent. It just say a fresh, clean scent, but it ain't really got no scent. So I mixed it with that, and it worked. It washed good. I've been having this down ever since I started couponing too. That was free. The soft soap too, and we never use them. We always use hand soap. We barely even use hand soap. I got them in the bathrooms, but everybody come out the bathroom for some reason and just use the hand sanitizer. So I don't know. Everybody do it. We all do it. Me and the kids. I had the swabs was always free too, because they used to be $1 back then, so they had $1 off coupon. Them big bottles of there, I just got that from Walmart. They originally was $6 or $8.97, I think $6.97. Got them for $1. Even these, this was a twin pack. I just opened it with a twin pack for $1. Okay. Whew. My hands cramping, y'all. Candles. I just don't even know how much they cost. I really pay outright for these, but I love candles. But they was on sale. I guess I don't see them on here. They used to have a sticker on it. They were like it was cracked. Some of them was cracked when I got them, but they still burn. I don't know. I think they was like $2 though. And they be originally certain prices like cheap. Yeah, because they ain't on these two, but these smell good for fall time. So I got that mull cider and that porch swing. I also got these big ones right here. I need to light them, but I'm gonna wait for fall because that's a pumpkin. They smell good. These pumpkin spices were cheap. They was 25 cents from Walmart. And I got some candles right there. I need to throw that one away. I had that one forever. Alcohol. Some more candles. Hand sanitizer gel. Hand sanitizer, which I don't even buy them small. I got them for free, but when that COVID started, and some more lime away, I really can't see it. Windex, SOS pads, and bleach, and that is all. In my hand is hurting. Okay, let me go back in here. Oh, the laundry room. Them the wipes I just started back buying full price for. I stocked up on them. They was like $9.86 for the big packs, 3 packs. I put my bees in these. Now I supposed to take the paws out and put my scent bees in there. These all came from Dollar Tree. I paid for all that. I love Dollar Tree. Oh, this is just my junk cabinet. That's part of my junk cabinet, like fixing stuff, DIYs. I got more detergent in here. Sprays, Dollar Tree, Dollar Al, and Dollar General, so $1. I get that Bug Stop stuff every year when they go on sale. They're usually $9 or $11. I get it for $3 at Walmart. I need to be checking that soon because summer finna be over, so it's gonna be on sale again. All my pies, I pull them in there because I just like to see it organized up in there. And they go all the way to the back, some more down here, and then just a lot of this extra. And I said I'm gonna start keeping these. I buy a lot of pods. That's empty too. I buy a lot of scent beads. I just put all the scent beads in there. Some toilet bowl cleaner. I got all these for a free price. And I think there's some wet ones wipes in there. I also got some more in the back room back there. They somewhere. What is that? They was somewhere. Oh, they right here. Wet ones. So that is my organizer. Some of my coupons. I ain't even gonna show the food. There's too much food. So that's all I got for right now. Let me go back in this room. I gotta sit down. My feet hurt. I gotta get my water. But yeah, that's all I got. There's some of my stockpile. It used to be way more. If y'all go back to my beginning video, some of my beginning content, I posted a video that I did before I started making videos a long time ago when I first started couponing and moved in this house. I made a video of how my house used to look when I first moved in here. It looked just like a store stocked up to the ceiling. Paper towels, name brand stuff, Sparkle, some of everything just stocked all the way up. I done got I didn't even sell some of the stuff. I was just giving it away to people that it was in need. I used to post on Facebook like, if anybody needs certain something or inbox me, don't put their name on Facebook, or inbox me their name and how many keys they got, or just their name, so I can get them some bundles together to help them out, for the month, or so they won't have to spend money towards getting stuff for the house. They can just pay it to pay their bills or get food and stuff. I was just giving it away because, like I said, I was getting it for free. And I wasn't really in need for no money because my kid's daddy was doing his job. Like, he was working and giving me the money to pay the bills. So I didn't need just money because we was good. We weren't struggling. We was good. So I was just giving it away. I just was couponing because it was a hobby that I liked doing. And I enjoyed doing it. And it was fun to me. It's still fun to me. But now I got to make money from it because I don't have no job. So I have to sell this stuff. But I still keep enough for me and my family, and then my outside family, like my mom and them and stuff like that. My mama she don't coupon. I try to show her. She said she don't understand it and she can't get with it, especially the digital. She used to do the paper because she just hand them the paper and they take the price off. But it don't work like that no more. You have to type in your phone number, and then she don't know how to work the machine and stuff. So she does clearance shop like I do. But she do it with food real good. She do it with food really, really good. I do it with food good, but you ain't seen food till you seen my mama stockpile of food. She know how to clearance shop real good, and especially at my grocery store. And like I said, the other grocery stores around the town or next town over, everything be like real cheap. Like ground beef, she get that ground beef, big packs of ground beef for $1.50, all type of stuff. And they just had, it be fresh and red. So we just help each other out. Like, I give her what she need about her. Like, she go buy paper products her own self because she got a good stockpile of that. Because I've been telling her, like, even if you don't have coupon, how you can do it. You don't have to be name brand. Like, as long as you wipe your behind, that's all that matter. You don't want to that's tearing your behind too quick, but if it's what you can afford, you got to get it. And it just hurts. So she just, she got a shed like mine, but hers a little big. This room I'm sitting in, she got like 2 of them, and hers like a house. But she called it her she shed. That's what she called it. So she got it's stocked up now with clothes and everything else. But when she first got it, she had her paper products, waters, and everything else. Like, she had it looking like a house up in there, like a bed and all this stuff was up in there. It's still up in there now, but it's more full now since we've been thrifting and stuff. So she got a lot of items in one of them. In that one, then the other one is just full of clothes from when we was a kid. So she going through that. We're supposed to be doing it, but she don't want to do it. She just wanted to go shopping and stuff. So we never got around to it. But she said she's just gonna burn all that stuff up because it's like too outdated. I said it ain't never outdated because the outdated clothes we wore back in the day, they bring that back in style. So you still can sell that stuff. If it ain't molded and ate all up by rats, you can sell that stuff, wash it and sell it. So she said she gonna do that. And yeah, my mama clearing shop too, but I think I overdo it with couponing. My mama overdo it with just thrifting. Like, she do it. She found good stuff. Like she just gave me some pants, a bag of clothes, and she didn't even know my kid's size. She just got the jeans that looked good in the thrift store. They had $1 a day, and the jeans usually like Walmart they $14.98 on up. So at the thrift shop they do it. At the thrift shop they do it for like $5, but it was $1 day, so everything in there was $1. So she just went through there, grabbing all the good looking pants, even though we can fit it, don't fit it, because she thrift and resell sometimes. So she just went there and she knew my size. I don't really wear jeans, but I mean the jeans looked nice, so I just tried them on and I was able to fit them. So I kept them, and then we even got the kids some more school clothes because she picked out some brand new stuff for TJ for winter time, and some sandals and like a big bag of shoes. We didn't even need no more shoes, but you have to wear them because we got them and they was $1. So you remember I did the 50-cent sale like a couple months ago, buying all the shoes for 50 cents for TJ. She got Leah and Gabby some jeans. They tried them on. They was able to fit them just what they like to. And it's crazy. We just went to City Train. I forgot to tell you that. We went to City Train the other day when I took them to the museum. The pants was like $17, and then they weren't even in style. Like, they was ugly. And we couldn't find nothing. Maybe we went to the store too late when people bought all the good stuff, because Leah was like, I don't like these clothes. I was like, City Train is it. It's like a rainbows and a sheen, because it be in style, but everything in there was ugly. So I was like, well, maybe we should have went to Mississippi instead of, Pine Bluff or something. But I don't know. She picked out, we drove that far away for her to get 2 pairs of jeans, no shirts, nothing else. We did eat at McDonald's and we did go to the museum, but still, we drove that far away just for her to find 2 pairs of jeans. And then she didn't even like the jeans. She just got them because I kept pressuring her and saying, well, you need some clothes for school because no wait for school starting. And you say you didn't got no clothes, so you got to get something. She just went with me to just, go ahead and pick out them 2 jeans. So, probably later on today or tomorrow, we're going to go through their clothes, get rid of the small stuff. Their room already clean because I helped them clean that yesterday. And yeah, everything mainly organized. So we really ain't got much to do to get rid of small clothes. We got another bag of shoes I can donate. It's all Gabby's shoes that she don't want no more. She went through them yesterday when I was moving her in the room with them. Good brand new shoes. Sandals, Crocs that she never wore. A whole lot of Crocs. And all type of sandals. I didn't even know she had that stuff. She said, yeah, my grandma bought this stuff, but I don't wear stuff like that. My daughter in her gothic area, so she dressed like a gothic and paint black toenails and black fingernails. She in her gothic area, so that's what she doing. Who out here? Oh. So she wear like Converses and stuff like that. So I don't even try to buy her fancy stuff because she don't like it. She'll tell you it's ugly or she don't like that. But yeah, let me go ahead and upload this video because I know I'm probably an hour now. So yeah, this is all the content I got. This is what I did today. Organize and reorganize a little cleaning, folding clothes. I need to put them up. I'm not gonna get to the bathroom today. I'll probably do another video later, depending on how long it takes to upload of me cleaning the bathroom. But I'll probably wait on that because I need to have more than just cleaning the bathroom. But that could just be some quick cleaning motivation. But this is all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. I hope I won't talk too much boring y'all talking your ear off. But this is what I did today and what I got done these last 2 days. Thank y'all for watching my video. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Even if you don't like what you see, please consider subscribing. But thank y'all. Oh yeah, and another thing, I don't want nobody to think my kids don't help me, but I always see Bella helping me. But my older kids, they help too. TJ help, and he clean after himself. But I don't really ask him to do stuff. I have, I've been making him do little stuff because, he like to help, but he just, move a little slow. But my older kids do help, but I enjoy cleaning, and this is my page, my page. So I try to make my content, involving me cleaning because that's what I enjoy doing because, I suffer from mental illness and depression and stuff. So I don't want, nothing to take away from what I enjoy doing. Like, this is what I enjoy doing. I love cleaning and organizing. So, yeah, my kids can help more, but I have them doing what I need them to do, like clean their room up, clean their bathroom up. I like to do everything else, and then it's like I'm using extra product. I don't know if I'm just cheap, but I use extra product because I'm gonna clean something up, and they don't do it the way I want to do it or organize the way I want to organize. I have to go back and clean up the way I want to clean or organize. It is making the job harder when it could have just been done one time. So they have their chores that they have to do. And I don't really show my oldest kids much because they don't like being on video, and they say just walk around and they in a video. Sometimes they want to be in it, but not much. So I don't really show them as much. But Bella and TJ, they always in the video because they always up under me. But the older kids be in their room. They stay clean, keeping their stuff clean. Sometimes I have to get on them because they get a little too laid back. But my oldest daughter, she keep her stuff clean. But now she back in the room with them. I don't know how it's gonna be. Her stuff gonna stay clean, but when one get in trouble, all of them get in trouble because they all share in a room. So everybody responsible for keeping track of what somebody else didn't do and pick up. Like, they ain't gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna have a talk with them. Like, you seen this on the floor, you should have told her to pick her stuff up or stuff like that. But yeah, my kids help me. They help a lot. When I tell them to get up and do something, they get up and do it. I do have to tell Leah because she ain't gonna get up. She ain't gonna volunteer to get up and do nothing. She not finna do it. But Bella, TJ, and Gabby, they stay on top of this stuff. And Gabby is older and mature, so she just don't like nastiness, really. So it's just my second oldest daughter. She kind of like in her bougie area. Like, she don't like getting her hands dirty. She'll clean the bathroom and stuff up, but, she not. I have to tell her, like, ask her to do it or something. Like, she's not going to just be like, dang, that's dirty, let me clean it up. She ain't going to do that. She'll see it dirty and walk right past it until I tell her, go pick that up or go clean it up. She kind of just lazy. But yeah, my kids help me clean up, and like we stay on top of stuff up in here. But I love to clean up because that's what I enjoy doing, and I don't want nobody to take that from me. And then now the whole, it ain't nothing for me to do because everything done. And now I'm depressed because I don't have nothing to keep me busy or to keep me, moving around. So, this is what I enjoy doing. I love cleaning, so this is what I do. It ain't that my kids don't help me, because my kids help me. They just got their own chores that they have to do. They don't have to do much because I love keeping my house in order the way I want it done. And I ain't got to worry about hollering and going off on nobody because I can get mad at myself if it's not done the way I want it. It needs to be done because I'm the one doing it. I ain't got to fuss at nobody because they doing it wrong. I'm the one doing it, so. Yeah, I just want to put that out there because I don't want nobody to think, just Bella and TJ always doing something, or I'm the only person doing something, because it ain't like that. My kids help out a lot.